people, let's talk about the Fabio of furballs, Dr. Jeffrey Young, the Rocky Mountain vet on Animal Planet. Now, this slightly terrifying legend may look like the love child of a biker gang leader and a rock band roadie who accidentally stumbled into a veterinary school and decided to swap out life on the Greyhound for a life surrounded by greyhounds, but helping animals has actually always been his passion. And now, he's the Chuck Norris of veterinary medicine. He's the kind of guy who could wrestle a bear and perform surgery on it, all while lecturing a group of people on the importance of responsible pet ownership. He's performed more surgeries than a Beverly Hills plastic surgeon and saved more animals than most of us have seen in our entire lives. He's out here performing these life-saving surgeries like it's just another day, and most of us can't even keep a houseplant alive. It's just, Jeff is more about fixing animals than sugarcoating things for their owners. He saves lives, fights for animals, and doesn't care if your feelings get hurt in the process. He'll be the first to tell you that your dog is overweight because it's picked up your eating habits, or it's most likely depressed because it's emotionally supporting you. But hey, grumpy compassion is still compassion. But behind his intense gruff grandpa energy, blunt force honesty, and encyclopedic animal knowledge is a guy with a heart bigger than the Rockies. And at the end of the day, you have to respect him because he's not driven by money. Most vets charge an arm and a paw, and he's out here making sure that every pet gets the care that they need, even if he has to duct tape his own clinic together to do it. And that's exactly what he's going to have to do if we don't start getting donations. Jeff is proof that you don't need a fancy attitude to save lives, just a steady hand and a serious disregard for expensive vet bills. Some vet clinics charge more than $10,000 for animal care, but at Planned Pethood International, Jeff's most expensive procedures max out at $2,500. Now, I know that Planned Pethood may sound like a family planning service for animals, but it's actually the opposite. Jeff wants animals to find families, not start them. Pet overpopulation is a serious problem, and one of Jeff's missions is to fight that one snip at a time. That's why he's become the undisputed champion of the fastest neutering in the West. And the only thing dropping faster than the prices at PPI are the severed balls of his patients. Dr. Jeff has cut off so many balls his own reflection crosses his legs when he walks by. Although walking isn't how I'd describe Jeff getting around. Every day he moves through that clinic like a caffeinated tornado in scrubs. I've seen him spay a cat, answer 3 emails, and glare someone into silence all in under 6 minutes. Actually, the email part isn't true. Jeff types with 2 index fingers with the cap lock on, and as a millennial, it's really hard to watch. But while technology may not be his strong suit, running his clinic is, despite it being organized chaos every day. On a normal day, you can see a cat that got hit by a car, a pit bull that tried to eat a rake, and a constipated Pomeranian in a bejeweled handbag all lined up in the lobby. And if your pet needs help, Jeff is the guy you want, blunt honesty or not. Jeff has spent decades saving animals, helping families, and inspiring a generation of vets and training them for free, but now he needs your help. A couple years ago, Dr. Jeff moved his clinic from Wheat Ridge, Colorado to Conifer, Colorado. At the same time, just a few miles west of the new clinic, the Intermountain Humane Society Animal Shelter faced financial hardship and was about to close its doors forever. Jeff heard about it, stepped up, and now Intermountain Humane is a part of Planned Pethood International. Both nonprofits operate as one entity to help rescue animals. But the Intermountain Humane Society facilities in Pine, Colorado had become old and quite costly to maintain. So this past December, those facilities permanently closed, and Dr. Jeff announced that he would open IMH at a brand new state-of-the-art facility at his site of Planned Pethood International. Now, while the sale of the old property is going to help finance the construction of the new shelter, donations are going to be crucial in order to complete this project. And Jeff is terrible at asking for money. I, however, have perfected the art of having my hand out. Just ask my parents. Now, there's a GoFundMe link in the caption or in the bio wherever you're watching this. So please, before you go into the comment section to tell Jeff how much you appreciate him, consider going to the donation section and showing him how much you appreciate him. Dr. Jeff saves animals with cash, not compliments. But seriously, anything that you can do to help. I have well over 300,000 followers across all platforms. If all of you donated just $1, Jeff could break ground on this project tomorrow. But anyway, here's to Jeff. May he live long, his scalp will stay sharp, and his patience, well, let's hope that those manifest into existence soon. I'll see you at the GoFundMe.